we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So.
想我不直接拆穿他好了。
150架飞机直升机超低空飞行，美军披露抓捕马杜罗细节。当地时间11点，特朗普在其海湖庄园召开了新闻发布会，透露了这次突袭委内瑞拉行动的一些细节。根据此次发布会的说法，行动的正式名称“绝对决心”。从去年开始，美军就为此做了准备，派出了地面情报小组跟踪，摸清了马杜罗的生活动态。几个月的情报准备，让他们找出活动轨迹。住在哪里，每天吃什么，穿什么，怎么出门。从12月初开始做最终准备。行动开始前，美国在波多黎各的空军基地被拍到了集结了大量隐身战斗机 ，F-22有12架和更多的 F-35A 战斗机。美军还出动了 F-A-18超级大黄蜂、EA-18G 电子战机、E-2预警机、D-1B 轰炸机和各种无人机。趁天气刚变好，特朗普决定执行行动。在美国航空兵力量和其他军种的掩护下，美军的直升机开始以30米左右的高度突袭。美军的这次突袭过程和1983年的格林纳达紧急狂暴行动很像。与格林纳达行动比，委内瑞拉拥有从俄制 S-300VM 反攻系统到苏30战机的防空网络，这意味着美军在策划时必须要有更周密的电子欺骗和防空压制方案。很可能第一波次空袭里就瘫痪了委内瑞拉的指挥控制系统。现在战争打的就是体系，一旦指挥中枢被毁，下面的部队就成了无头苍蝇。可能伪军内部自身的素质较差，在这种情况下根本组织不起有效抵抗。再通过电子战手段，比如 EA-18G 电子战飞机压制了防空雷达，隐身战斗机穿透防空网，对重点目标持续轰炸。这次行动，美军还首次使用了美版小摩托，用这种低成本巡飞弹攻击了机场。机降部队抢占机场，这一切都给特种部队的行动创造了前提。综合现场的画面和视频看，美军首先是对防空阵地、机场和关键设施进行了打击。打击开始后，在优势航空兵的掩护下，美军的特种部队搭乘直升机突击，抓捕得手后撤离。特朗普接受采访时说，委内瑞拉总统马杜罗及其妻子在深夜熟睡时被从卧室内拖拽而出。马杜罗的房子装有钢制安全门，还有一个全封闭式安全屋。马杜罗想躲进去，但是3点钟特种部队冲得太快，马杜罗没能成功。特朗普话里有个细节值得玩味，特种部队备好了大型喷枪，准备用于破门而入，结果根本没派上用场。这说明美国提前知道了住所的具体位置，甚至清楚安全屋的详细内部构造和材质。据哥伦比亚广播电视新闻称，委内瑞拉政府内部的一名中央情报局线人协助美国追踪马杜罗的位置。行动如此顺利，最大的可能就是内部出现了高级别的内应，这种情报能力是核心。特朗普说，马杜罗被直升机送到硫磺岛号2次性火箭，随后被送到美国本土。从特朗普发布的照片看，马杜罗被抓后的耐克运动服应该是在住所内被抓，与特朗普提出的住所被抓基本相符。还有一些细节，马杜罗的双手举着瓶水，两只手的高度相近的一个不太自然的动作，很可能是佩戴了手套。脖子上的救生壶领是乘坐直升机海上飞行的标准装备，说明美军在空中。
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this, plenty of room.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Denmark are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he welcomes it in. Nice control. And this shot, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Denmark with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal. It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. And here's Vitinha. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Rui Costa. Mateus. Can he finish? He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Denmark are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
And the shot! Goal! Denmark! And the comeback is complete! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Denmark take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Aims beyond the defence. Van Bommel conjures time and space where few can. Now they can break here. Now it's Vitinha. Raul. Rui Costa. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Icon. Iwobi. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets into some space. Referee's given a throw. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bragantino clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Valverde. And there's green grass ahead of him. Isaac. Van Bommel. Rui Costa. Raul. And it's Iwobi. Oh, that's a key interception. Chooses to go back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This looks promising. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Oh, no, this does... Chance! Thuram is there to clear. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again.
Bragantino really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Knocks it into space. Oh, it's Rui Costa. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mateus. Valverde is the team's great visionary. Raul. Neatly clipped into space. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rui Costa. Van Bommel. Vitinha. And here's Raul. He is through here. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Denmark appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Quality ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Issa shoots! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Substituição em campo.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 20.
It's a decent clearance.
Camisa 22.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Camisa 8. Substituição em andamento.
Oh, played right into his path. Header! Oh, off the bar! Decent enough try.
Dembele could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri tries to play it through. That was good alertness. Fiore could move up a gear here. That has not gone well. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Ribery. It's a threatening ball. And the finish! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, that is a sweet finish. Good. He rises! Against the crossbar. Goal! Denmark! And they've got their lead back. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Denmark go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Teremos uma substituição.
Time for a change in personnel. Maicon takes control of it and he's on the move.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it. And he shoots! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
6 minutos de acréscimo.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
We are into stoppage time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Onana. Chance here to counter. Haaland! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kukcu. Now Fiore. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior. Fiore. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What you... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he has been fouled there. Raul. And this is Kane. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Isak. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Raul.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Passes coming off in quick succession. It's Kane! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Rui Costa. That has not gone well. Mateus, and this is Kane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Rui Costa. Kane. That's an excellent interception. Still goalless at the moment. Messi powering forward here. Now it's Dembele. Look at the space here. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Passing nice and neat. Isak, he's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Vitinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Dembele. Nice interception, well timed.
Bragantino are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus. Valverde. Good, strong midfield running here. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Kane. Now it's Raul. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Vitinha. Rui Costa. And this is... And the shot! He scored! Denmark back on level terms. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. It's played through for him. Shot could be on. Messi! Marvellous goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. And the counter is on. And here's Isak. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Turns and goes back. Rui Costa. Here's Kane. And here's Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Rui Costa. Now it's Kane. Played into space. Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Dembele. Oh, they could break here. Dembele is always looking to break lines. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. Rui Costa, and this is Raul. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Mateus.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rui Costa, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior. And here's Isak. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substituição em campo.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's there to hit it!
Camisa 22.
He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Camisa 17.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Camisa 9. Camisa 8. Camisa 13.
Gerrard,
Maicon.
and it's Iwobi. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Bommel. Vitinha. Van Bommel. Raul receives it in a good position here.
Denmark really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Fiore. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Tomiyasu. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ribéry. Now it's Rodri. Drives it. He's got four. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Can he stop it going out? Tries to play it through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Oh, it's Dembele. Has a shot! He's being shifted off it.
Bragantino can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's Dembele. Looking for the run. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
We are into overtime, and here's Dembele. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Denmark, and we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of it.
咱们这火锅，为啥你也火锅自己买？
你现在模仿法国不是一样的，天天干我吗？不是一个项目吗？我比梅西太猛了，最后一把啊！
我天！
我没退啊，你不知道我为什么强制被踢出来了。
进啊进，还是这个房间。有点力啊，虎哥，你他妈那个打友谊赛放水，打联赛就黑着皮儿干是吧？有点力啊，虎哥，你他妈那个打友谊赛放水，打联赛就黑着皮儿干是吧？
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he plays one through. Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. And here's Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Kane. Tries to pass it through. And this is Kane. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Vitinha.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press.
Bragantino are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Now it's Dembele. Oh, it's just a little long. Matthäus. Kane in the hunt and looking threatening. Oh, perfectly measured that. Valverde. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Kane. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Isak. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Vitinha. It's Rui Costa. Now it's Kane. Now it's Raul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Matthäus. And it's Kane. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Real chance here. He's had a shot! And Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Denmark have the chance to go the other way. Raul. Oh, it's Rui Costa. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Isak. Rui Costa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vitinha. Rui Costa is always looking to break lines.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Kane, and that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played back in. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And here's Vitinha, and this is Kane. Chooses to go back. Van Bommel. Now it's Vitinha. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Tries to thread one through. Vinicius. And the shot! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Messi. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Valverde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substituição em campo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 19.
Hangs in it. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goals.
Camisa 15.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Camisa 13.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Denmark really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Naesl plays it short. Crosses it and he gets big. They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ribery trying to keep this in. Lofted in. And he's taking no chances there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Still no way. And he's following up! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance here to counter. Well, this is surely their last chance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Nicely weighted ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that interception was most... And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Ribery claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bragantino definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us...